Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's midnight, and today is going to be another episode of the Very Veggie Challenge. And today we're picking up with Vlad doing his very Vlad-like thing. Just being a bit of a weirdo. But she's going to ignore him and go to bed, apparently. I wish he would leave. Let's send him home so we can get some sleep. Hopefully we can actually get her an actual somewhat of a house today. Let's ship that on Plopsy. Let's also, we can sell that? Let's sell that. That should complete part of her aspiration, I would have thought. No, it has to be on Plopsy. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Let's have her, before she does anything, ship those socks on Plopsy. And then we can come and eat our yogurt. And then hopefully we can make it to the bathroom. Let's run to the bathroom. Run. Of course she's not going to run because she's going to waddle to the bathroom because she's got a piece of bed. But hopefully she makes it. I don't know why they walk over here to then turn around and go, wait, we got to go over here. And then she does need to take a sponge bath. So hopefully by the end of the episode today we can have somewhat of a decent house for her ready to go. We are getting some more of our crops over here ready to starting to grow so we can harvest. But none of them are quite harvestable quite yet. Interesting that it goes like it needs to be watered, but I guess it doesn't, so. Sure, we'll answer for Star. Hey Chloe, I've been thinking about getting to know Paolo Rocca better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I think you should go for it. Alright, let's see what else she has to do for this stage of her aspiration. She wants to successfully gift 3 knittables, achieve level 6 of the knitting skill, successfully show off your knitted sweater to another sim, and complete 10 excellent knittables. So we do need to knit her a sweater. We're also probably not gonna do prank day just because that is not her goal. Let's have her come and grab some cereal. We're gonna actually let her finish a sponge bath. And while she's over here grabbing some cereal, we're probably gonna open for business. Let's finish that sponge bath. Come run, grab some cereal. And then start tending our tattoo table so we can start getting some money. She's getting her social up. Oh, she has... Okay, I was about to say, I'm not sure what's with both of these bars. Discuss interest. We could ask him if he's single. Relationship. Ask him single. And let's also tend the tattoo. He is single. Maybe. Potential. Let's have her stop talking. And go and tend the tattoo table, please, so we can get some more money. So Thorn would probably go for, I feel like something really elaborate, potentially. Or maybe something, I don't know. What do we think Thorn would go for? I'm not a big fan of face tattoos. If you have them, that's fine. Personally, I'm not a big fan of them myself. Let's do that for Thorn. He is single after all. Isn't he this guy a fairy? So he's hiding his wings. I could have sworn he was a fairy. He's finished with his tattoo. He's got to go to the bathroom, that's for sure. Oh, he wants a tattoo too. So let's pick something for him that we, as a she would be okay with. Let's go. We'll do the math symbol equation type thing. And of course he peed his pants. Thankfully she's nice enough to clean it up though. And somebody wants to buy our plant hanger. Let's ship that on Plopsy as well. I don't really know how much money she needs to, like, build a house. But hopefully we can get something kind of decent with what she's getting. Let's also do a friendly introduction to her. Let's do a respectful introduction. Okay, let's, she would definitely do the cat tattoo. As Katarina Lynx, that would definitely be what she goes for, I feel like. Where did the cat tattoo go? There we go. That would definitely be what she goes for. She's overheating. Ooh, let's have her... We really need her to finish this, though. Let's have her change first. I don't want her to die from overheating, because that is possible. Okay. Let's have her stop tending the table, because like I said, I don't want her to die. Let's, I guess, since we've stopped tending the table, let's close the business. We're getting close to 1 star, so that's good. Alright. She is, I don't want her to order food. She can eat from our cooler. Like, she doesn't need to order food. She can also take something from this cooler. Like, she doesn't need to spend her money. Okay, let's come and grab some food instead of just trying to take a nap. You were hungry and you were gonna buy something, but you don't want to grab something from the cooler? Sometimes the logic of, like, I know it's, like, AI and stuff, kind of, but, like, the logic of the... Really weird dream. Interesting. Logic of, like, the Sims themselves is, like, so bizarre. And I've seen they've been trying to do, like, a lot of bug fixes lately. But... Which is good. But it's still kind of weird. Some of the stuff is still really kind of weird. Okay, let's actually see what we can do for her. As far as... So let's have her go here. Let's open build mode. Some things we want to keep are that. The rocking chair. The yoga mat. We're just going to move everything for now. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Let's go here. Let's go... Our tattoo studio definitely has to be on the bigger side. Let's put our walls up so we can see a little bit better to build. Let's see. Do we have... I feel like a solid glass store, but I feel like these are all so expensive. I feel like that's not terrible. I don't like the height of these walls, though. Let's make them lower. We can probably change... We'll change them back later, probably. We can actually probably also shrink this a little bit and save us a little bit of money. And let's make this the... We'll leave that as public. Okay. Let's get some cheap windows. Here and here. And then I feel like we'll have a bit of like a half bath type thing here and then a hallway here. So this will be, do we have cheap archways? I wish the tattoo table did not interfere with doors. Like, that doesn't really make sense for that to kind of interfere with a door. And then we can go with that for the bathroom there. and then like a... I kind of like the idea of something like that for the house. And then, is that like a screen door? What is that? It is a screen door. If it was glass, I'd like that, I think. But legendary narrow Nordic door. Okay, we can do that. Let's change the color of that though to white. And then also change the afternoon to afternoon lighting. Let's go. So she's gonna have her own private bathroom here. Let's grab this window and this window potentially. Let's have her go. This will be her bathroom. We actually need to expand that one more. And then I hope I have enough to at least kind of situate this bathroom situation or residential situation. So the bed can go there for now. Hold Alt to kind of change the angle. I think I actually wouldn't mind like the kitchen and like little kitchen area going here. And then she could still, I guess, kind of have like a let's have her grab another one of these. Let's see, where can I put this? I have to extend this a little bit more. Put it in the middle there. And then grab another one of these. And then have like a, this be like a covered patio type situation for her. And this would also be residential. So let's go up. Let's get a roof on this. I don't like how those cut through the... So let's see. Let's get maybe something like this for this bit. I don't really know what I want to do with the roofing just. I mean, I have an idea. I want it to kind of look kind of modern and then kind of not. Let's pull that way. Let's see where this needs to go. Okay, that still needs to go a little bit further unless we lower that. And then let's take this and then let's add a roof to this. And then lower this to where it's like that. And then we can take these eaves, and I always forget how to do this. Okay, that's right. Out and just do one eave that's shortened. And then let's get, we're just gonna get this column in here for now. We can move this over. So we can get another column there. And then let's do the roofing. These are my, like, the metal roofs are like my favorite. They've become my favorite. Let's do one more fit for the area though that she's in. And then a darker trim as well. I don't know why this just tends to be what I go with for the roofs, but that's what we do. Okay. Let's get some... I feel like masonry would be a good shout for this bit here, potentially. And then let's get like a stucco type situation. Let's do stucco. Let's be... I feel like that's too gray. And that's too cream. I don't really like the... Let's see, what else do we have? Stucco basic pastels? That's definitely better. This is probably a little light in color for now. But it is her first house, so it will improve. That's odd how, I don't know if it's the outline that's making it look a different color, or if it's, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine for now. Okay. So now let's get lighting in here. And we have 1,000 simoleons left, so we're just gonna, I don't like how it won't let me put that there. Let's get a window for this little hallway. And I don't really want it to have the panels or the panes like that, but that's what we've got for now. Okay, let's get a bathroom situated. These are not my favorite toilets, but they are the cheapest, so that is what we're going with. I'll go with that, but I also, I mean, I guess it works for now. It kind of makes sense for now. She doesn't have a bathroom, so it makes sense for her to kind of have that. Okay, let's get some cheap flooring so we don't have, like, this unfinished. And same thing for wallpaper, or, like, walls in here, so we don't have, like, the Sims that come in getting mad at us for not having... Okay, that's fine. Her residence part is fine. This is our basic structure for now. It will, of course, improve. Hopefully, this being considered a residential area, they won't be that finicky about it. Let's have her come and grab a quick meal. She definitely needs to eat. This is not set as our front door, but let's lock for everyone but household members. Same thing with this one. I don't think it's gonna be... Actually, let's just unlock it. She is very angry. But that should... We'll just let her go do some yoga really fast. We can talk to Star. She's delighted that we recommended her spend time with him. She was amused the entire time. Fitness Fest. Mail's been delivered. We owe $37 for bills. We have just enough. Oh, and I was not smart enough to keep enough for opening our store. So let's hope we have something we can sell. Let's sell all. And then we can also breed our frogs to also get some money to open the store. That's going to be the only way we can do it. We also want her to like gardening. Oh, she's dancing. Okay. Let's have her come back here. Let's have her go here. Let's have her... We still don't quite have enough. Okay, well, let's see. What else can we do? Is there anything over here we can come and sell? No, the tulips don't appear to be in season anymore. Let's see what we can find. The apple tree's not in season. Oh, we should have kept some more money, apparently. Let's come and go fishing. That should give us enough simoleons after the first couple Fishes is not plural for fish. Fishes. To open the store. You'll notice I have some things in my inventory. I don't really want to sell them because some, in my opinion, are just worth entirely too much money. We got a kitchen upgrade part. That is enough. Let's no longer fish. Let's have her go home and open the store. Eventually, we'll definitely have to get a thermostat because I do have seasons installed. If I don't have a thermostat in her house, it will get too hot. So... okay, let's have her open. Business is now open. Let's have her tend the tattoo table. What do we have over here? Nothing that we can do there. People coming in for business. Let's look at her skills while we're just waiting. Tattooing's at 5. Wellness is at 2. We really need to work on her wellness. That's part of her wants. Can she use the table? Or the, okay. She can kind of multitask, which is good. I will give that to, like... I don't know. Kim Goldblum. Hey, Chloe, I've been thinking of getting a new job. Sure, try a new career. I don't know what you're gonna try. I do also think I want to get to know Jules Rico a little bit more, so let's go social. Let's go get to know. See what we can get to know about him. See if we can figure out any traits. Nobody appears to want tattoos today. They all just want to... talk. Once again, we're not gonna do that. We don't do those. Oh, well, okay. Tattoo popped up, and it popped up in the middle of something, so... Alright, for her... let's have her do... I feel like an elder, just in general, would try to go for a less visible tattoo, so they'd probably try to go something for the top of the arm. Something a little bit more hidden. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know exactly what that is, but let's go for it, shall we? There's some of these, a lot of these tattoos I haven't really looked at. And I like how I told her to do a tattoo on the arm, and it doesn't matter where you tell her to do a tattoo, she's doing it on the stomach. There are definitely some pet peeves that I have with The Sims. But anyway, as she works on her day of business and we look at our house we've built but not finished, we've got the exterior going. I wanted to just say thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you have any suggestions for what you want to see in the next episode, drop them down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.